Hello kids. So today we are going to see another one more example of if-else block from the control category in Scratch. Previously we have seen if block. In that we have compared two numbers, which one is greater. If you want to see that video, I'm attaching link in I button of this video. So this is the same example where I have used two if blocks. So right now I'm introducing one more if else block from the control category. I'm just discarding these two if blocks. This is the same example. So you can see here, just comparing these two numbers. If that condition is true, executing that statement, else it just go to else block and giving the output. So I'm just sharing another one example here. Just adding Avery here as a teacher and just choosing the backdrop of chalkboard. So just drag here if else block. Suppose if the students are getting more than 80 marks, then Avery will say you just got distinction, or else she will say you got the first class. So rather than using the two if blocks, the code is just get reduced here. I don't need to use here the comparison operator two times. Just only one time I can use the comparison operator if I'm getting the marks more than 80. She will say you got distinction, else the control goes to the else block and she will say you got the first class. If I'm getting the answer, getting the result less than 80. Since we need to give the input, I have added here ask block. So she will ask about the marks. Let's see how many marks do you get, or what is your result. The green flag is clicked. How many marks do you get? So I need to give the input. If I'm getting the marks greater than the 80, she will say you got distinction, else the control goes to the else block. And that condition is executed. Let's see. Suppose I am getting the marks less than 60 and I want to put I got a, or she will say you got second class. Right now here only two conditions are executing. Here comparing the three conditions. So for that I have used here one more if else block. inside the previous if block. And that is called the nested if else block. So first it will check that answer or result is greater than 60. It just go to the inner if else block or inner if else loop, and it will execute that instructions or that statement, or else it just go to the last block, that is the else. You got the second class. So here you need to execute three result or three instructions or three statement. If the marks are greater than 80, it just display you got distinction. If less than 60, it just display you got a second class, and it's between 60 and 80, it just display you got a first class. So first it just check, again I'm just repeating the same things. If the marks are greater than 60, you just go to the inner loop, or else you just execute the last else block. So in this way, the nested if else block is execute its instructions. It, it just check previous or first if else condition. If that condition is true, it goes to the inner if loop, or else just execute the last else block. So if you find this video informative, please like, share and subscribe to this video. Thank you.